Peter, this car from the 90s could go 140 miles on a single charge, but then the company just destroyed them all? What kind of madness is that?
You're talking about the GM EV1, Stewie. It's one of the biggest what-ifs in automotive history. It was a technological marvel, but GM decided to take them all back and send them to the scrapyard.
But why? 140 miles in the 90s sounds like witchcraft. Surely it was as powerful as a golf cart.
It was actually pretty capable. The Gen 2 version had a 26.4 kilowatt-hour NIMH battery pack and an electric motor putting out 137 horsepower. It could do 0 to 60 in about 8 seconds, which was faster than a lot of gas cars back then.
So it was fast, efficient, and looked like a spaceship. Why let it go? Did it start a war with the oil tycoons?
That's exactly the theory, Stewie. Many believe big oil companies pressured GM to end the program because it threatened the gasoline empire. It gets even shadier. The patents for those high-capacity NIMH batteries were actually sold to Texaco, which was later bought by Chevron.
Wait, so the oil companies bought the battery tech just to lock it in a vault? That's some serious corporate plotting.
Pretty much. GM claimed there wasn't enough consumer demand, even though people were protesting to keep their leases. They recalled and crushed almost every single one, except for a few donated to museums, but only after the powertrains were permanently disabled.
So they're all gone? Just museum pieces that don't even move?
Actually, no. There is one live one. A private collector in Missouri managed to keep his, and in a weird twist, GM actually helped him restore it.
Wait, the same company that tried to erase it is now helping to fix one. Why the change of heart?
Before that, a message from our sponsor. If you are a maker or engineer, PCBWay is the way to go. With it, you can order your own PCBs, CNC, and 3D printed parts. And with their amazing quality control service, you can ensure both PCBs and CNC parts meet high standards and certifications. What are you waiting for? Visit PCBWay.com for more.
Well, there's a personal side to it. The current GM president, Mark Rius, actually has a deep connection to the car. His father, Lloyd Rius, was a high-level executive at GM, and was one of the primary champions for the original EV1 project.
Ah, so it's a legacy thing. Mark probably grew up seeing his dad work on the future, so he has a soft spot for the project.
Exactly. Because of that family history, GM has been surprisingly supportive lately. They've shared technical info, and even let the owner cannibalize parts from their own museum cars to make sure this one survivor stays on the road. It took 30 years. But the EV1 is finally getting the respect it deserved from the start. Just goes to show, you can't keep a good idea down forever.
If you made this far, comment EV, give a like, and don't forget to follow Mechatronic Peter and Electronics Peter for more.